Since the founding of the studio, HUMANKIND has been our dream project. We spent 10 years developing games in our fictional endless universe. However, before we felt ready to tackle a historical strategy game, we focused heavily on the content, working with historians to ensure the game would be both enjoyable and historically accurate. But we also reached out to our community through OpenDev to improve the gameplay fundamentals. Finally, to create the best possible experience, we leaned heavily on our excellent artists and the creative and inspirational music of Arnoa. In the end, the game's launch 5 years ago was just the beginning. Since then, we have been listening to player feedback to continue improving the game together.
We reworked many different mechanics across our 15 major updates. These include a full overhaul of the trade system and resource management to introduce more tension and strategic decision-making, revamped naval battles and additional units, and updated mechanics for independent peoples featuring deeper and more impactful treaties. Altogether, these core mechanics, as well as many others, have been redesigned. But that's not all. Over time, we've also introduced tools that allow you to experience humankind in many different ways. From new avatars that are inspired by historical figures, to scenarios that let you relive key moments of human history, to expanded modding support through the Steam Workshop and debug tools.
Through DLCs and updates, we have continued to enrich the game, introducing new cultures from specific regions across the world: Africa, Latin America, and Oceania. We've also added an entirely new cultural affinity, the diplomatic affinity. Alongside this new content, we've also introduced new wonders, whether natural, like Victoria Falls, or cultural, like the Palace of Versailles, together with improved functionality designed to bring even more uniqueness to every playthrough. We've also expanded the game's diplomacy by introducing new mechanics that add depth and strategic layers to the experience. Agents allow you to explore, collect leverage, and even spy on enemy territories. Meanwhile, the Congress of Humankind provides a new stage for reshaping the political and diplomatic landscape.
It has been over 5 years since Humankind was released, and since then, we have continued to improve the game. With 5 DLCs and 15 major updates, we have now reached 86 cultures and 69 wonders. Thank you to all our players for their feedback, which has helped us push Humankind even further. We're proud of where we started, and even prouder of how far we've come. Humankind today is better than it has ever been. There has never been a better time to start the game. And we're not done yet. We'll see you on the forums, and maybe in the game.